Every day we struggling. Okay.
Always.
Coping confessions. So this episode, we're going to talk about some quirky or weird ways that we cope. Yeah, yeah. And maybe you relate to some of these, and we'll tell you
Hopefully
if
some.
they're
Nobody
good.
relates to any of ours.
We'll give it a yay or a nay,
Right.
or maybe somewhere in between.
Hmm.
Listen to sad songs to force cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a yay.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And in the same respect, sad movies,
Yep.
right? If you're like, that one always makes me cry. I need a good cry. Put it on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Adele.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had a
Yeah.
good cry. Yeah.
Do you have a go-to movie that you're like, this will make me cry within 5 seconds? So I'm going to
Yeah, you
yeah.
should never watch it.
Oh, God, why?
It's called iRobot.
Oh, no.
Wait, is
Okay.
it called iRobot?
I don't know.
Robot Island? Crap. Shit. Now I can't remember what it was called. It's like I think it's DreamWorks. It's an
Okay.
animated thing. So it's like
Okay.
this robot that lands on an island and has to live with all the like wildlife.
Okay.
Yeah, never watch it.
Okay, I will not. I will take that advice. Do you have one that like is a mood booster? So like, there's some for anxiety, there's some for depression, like do you have one that like you always go to for like a pick me up if you're feeling
Little
like
Miss
depressed?
Sunshine.
Oh, you did mention that before. I
Yeah,
still haven't watched that.
because it's just dark humor, and I
Okay.
just like, oh, it's so good.
Okay.
I you need to watch it.
All right, I will.
You need to watch it.
Oh, I love Sweet Home Alabama when I like just need. I know that is like my
Oh,
go-to, like never really fades for me. I
you're
love
such a
that one.
like basic gal.
She just called me basic.
I am too. I'm proud of it. Just make shit easy. Like, you want to buy stuff for me?
Look,
I'm basic as
I am as
bitches.
basic as it gets.
Yeah. All right, what you got? Any other ones?
For coping. So we talked a couple podcasts ago about the gym, which can be amazing. And, we are huge on the exercise and stuff. But so for coping mechanisms, I think anything physical sometimes, like, and that doesn't have to be a workout. Like that could also just be like the like outside. Like I'm somebody who, if I'm overstimulated, I'm outside.
You touch grass?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I get outside just for a couple seconds. Like it's almost like just to take a breath. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so that outside. So, if you need to go bust out your front door for a couple seconds, do it.
Yeah. Um, Writing texts I'll never send.
Oh, absolutely.
Same.
Like, you'll see me over there and it's like taking all those letters away.
I have to I think we're going to give this one a yay as long as you go into it with the intention of I am never sending this.
Never.
Because you can get your ass real sideways because you're like, I'm going to refine it. We're on the 18th revision.
Right.
I think it's ready to go. If
You're
you
like,
don't
"This
have a
is
good
good."
friend
Yeah.
that's like,
Don't send that.
reverse, beep,
Mhm.
beep,
Yep.
beep. You got to back it up so you need to go in. We're going to give it a yay if you say the intention is I just need to
Yeah.
vent.
Yeah. And you could do it in the notes part of your phone if you're afraid that you're ever going to have that
Oh, I
idea to
love
like
that
hit
idea.
send. Then you could just go to the notes part of your phone and set up a folder for each person that pisses you off and then go into that person's
I
folder
love that idea.
and then put it in there because then you're never tempted to be like, oh, it's send.
And then
This is good.
what if the said person finds the folder
I mean,
with their
that's
name
problematic.
on it?
It's problematic. We come up with some code names, maybe.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Got any?
Okay, so here's going back to like the
I feel like I'm so
Colin.
close.
All right. So we talked about how like, there's kind of songs and movies that you can watch to make yourself feel better. So I know that a strong coping mechanism for a lot of people is binging.
Oh, I have that on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so to confess on my own, do you know I have never binge watched a show. Like how you see them for like a Saturday or a Sunday or both and you like binge watch a show? I've never done that. My
Well,
anxiety will not allow it. I've never done it.
well,
What are you searching?
I took a screenshot for you that I wanted to share with you. I'm going to see if I can find it. But I got one of those messages that's like, "Are you still okay?" And I can't remember who
Oh, why? Because you
a
haven't.
streaming service sent it to. It was like,
Because you haven't been on enough.
no, I was on too long, and it was like, I think it was. Maybe it was ChatGPT. I don't know. That was like, do you need a break? Yeah,
AI
I think
is
it
checking
was.
in on you. We might have to talk about that.
I think it was.
You have an AI, subhuman out there going, I haven't heard from my girlfriend in a while. I need to touch base with her, find out where she is.
I can't remember. I can't find it, but
isn't that the craziest that like I've never done that? Like on a Saturday or a Sunday, I've never like sat down and been like, I'm just going to watch like 12 episodes of the show. and not because I don't want to. My racing thoughts would never allow that. Like, I would get into 2, which I have before. I've been like, I'll watch one, then I'll go to another one, and it'll be like, you're supposed to be doing things. You should be sitting here. This is too much." Like, oh my god,
Oh,
yeah. But I think that's a great coping skill. Like, I think
yeah.
sometimes when you're like, "Look, I need a day. This show's great. It makes me feel good about myself. I love this. I'm watching 7 episodes in a row." I love that. Like, I think it's
Mhm.
fantastic.
Yeah,
I need to make a
I'm
goal
into it.
to get there.
I'm into it. Wearing headphones so you don't have to talk to people.
Oh.
But, like, you maybe aren't even
Yes.
listening to anything, you just put it on, like, cancel
Yes.
outside noise.
I think that's great.
Mhm,
Absolutely. Quiet the brain
mhm.
and do that by quieting everybody who wants to talk to you. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Nothing's more annoying than when you are listening to something and people keep interrupting you and you have the headphones. You're like, yes.
mhm. That's why you gotta wear, like, ones like these, so it's
Yeah. That's
very
people.
obvious.
Yeah. People won't just keep bothering you.
Very obvious. Weird ways I cope, Amazon.
I feel that to my bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about this in
Yeah.
episode
I feel that to my bones.
our first episode. I'm gonna give it a yay if there's, like, scaffolding around it, so if it's like, "Okay, I'm gonna spend X amount of money." I think it's harder online. Easier to, like, give yourself a
Yeah.
budget when you're in store, harder online. Harder.
Really? See, I kinda like
I
the
remember
online
you
because
saying
it
that.
totals it
Yeah,
for you and you're
yeah.
like, "Oh, shit, I do not have that much money." And so then you have
Mhm.
to go delete, 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 delete.
But I
So,
will
yeah.
say, "Oh, shit, I don't have that much money," every time, even if it's, like, $4.99. My
Yeah.
brain will still be like, "I don't know, girl. I don't know."
Alright, what else we got? Oh, I am a cleaner to cope. So, I'm gonna go with, like, the cleaning. Like, it could be rage cleaning, it could
Okay.
be anxiety cleaning, but, like,
Or
definitely
organizing, I do
yes,
that too.
any of those things.
Eve
Anything that keeps me, like, busy
Yeah.
and I feel like it's I'm busy, but there's going to be a reward at the end of this where it's like things gonna be, like, cleaned or better looking. I'll do that.
Yeah, and I think you can kinda tell someone's, like, mental status by, like,
Mm.
"Oh, all of a sudden your closet is
Mhm.
organized alphabetically,
All
color."
your clothes are by color,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I have done.
Mhm. Um, oh, this one is not the best.
Oh, okay.
Weird ways we cope. We buy self-help books and
Oh,
we
yeah.
don't read them.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. I'm really, like, I'm anti the
Yeah,
self-help books
yeah,
all the time because it's usually just one person's journey, and then
yeah.
everyone reads it thinking it's gonna be their journey.
Mhm.
But I would say that for me would be, like, the workbooks, and we've talked about that
Yeah,
before, is,
yeah.
like, I would buy it with the intention of doing it, and then I would never do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Um, Weird ways we cope. I have to mark text messages. I read them. I have to mark them as unread so I remember to respond.
Oh.
Because I'll read them and then I don't always respond in the moment. I'm not entirely sure why.
Okay.
I think 'cause sometimes I'm like, is this going to be a back and forth like
Okay.
kind of situation? I don't know. So I'm like,
Okay.
TBD. So I'm just going to mark it as unread and I'll go back
That's
to
a
it.
good tactic to make
I'll go
sure
back
you
to it
don't
another day.
forget.
I had to because I
Yeah.
would just read stuff and
Yeah.
totally forget. And then someone would text me and it'd be like a week later.
Yeah,
Like,
it'd be like, "I never heard from you." There's nothing worse than opening that up. "I never heard from you about this." You're like, "Shit."
hmm, yeah. What else you got?
I love the Irish goodbye that I see on there.
Yeah. So good.
And can we just normalize the Irish goodbye? Like,
Hmm.
why does it have to be a long goodbye?
It doesn't.
I don't understand why there has to be such a long,
We
exasperated
just had a long
goodbye.
hello,
That's what I'm saying.
right? We did the
It
hugs,
we
the
said
hand.
hi, we
Yeah.
chatted, we
Yeah.
ate a meal or something.
Yeah.
Why do we have to make a big deal of us leaving? And I think that's, like, a little selfish, right? Like, "Everyone, I'm leaving now.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to me because 'cause I'm leaving." No, 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 you
No
just
one
go,
needs to
"Been
know.
fun."
Yeah. I love when you look around the room, you're like, where's Nina?
I know, it's just like, she just
She
bolted out of
gone.
here, just
She gone.
left. I feel like the Irish goodbye is so acceptable, we just need to let it be.
Yeah. Weird ways we cope. Put on a show for background noise.
Yeah, I do like that.
Hmm.
They're
I think
always, like,
you feel
comfort
like,
shows
yeah,
too.
less lonely. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like
Yeah,
maybe you can do one of your self help books.
yeah.
Read
Work
one
on
while,
this.
like,
Work on this.
I don't know, like Rush Moms. I was watching that the other day.
Rush Moms.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like rush talk and
How
all that stuff.
invested do those moms get
Oh, they
in
get very
rush talk?
invested.
Oh
They
god.
they hire consultants. That's what this show is
Jesus.
about. Yeah,
Okay.
I just started watching it.
You get a consultant.
Yes.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yes, to help you with your resume, your
Oh,
social
my
media,
goodness.
your outfits.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. There should be an expose into our generation of parents. Like, what is happening? Like, what is happening? I have a theory that, especially for my generation of parents, we just didn't have any of these things, none of them. So I think in our minds, we were like, man, if we had all this, we would have done it up. Like, we would have done it. So now, like, you're throwing yourself into these situations with the kids because you're so excited 'cause you never got to do it. But, like,
Mhm.
that's also not good.
Yeah, there's a lot of codependency on the
There is a
show.
lot.
Um, oh, this one I think is good. Putting your phone on silent to sidestep anxiety of waiting for a call or text.
You're gonna have to walk me through this. We couldn't be more
Okay.
polar opposite. You keep your phone on silent. Mine is on volume 35.
Okay. So, for example, let's say you're waiting for someone to text you back or you're waiting for a call back. It's something, you're anxious about on some level.
Okay.
And you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know when it's going to be.
Uh-huh.
So you make a decision. I'm going to do whatever, something else. I'm going to watch a movie. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to put my phone on silent for X amount of time.
Mhm.
And so even if they call, this is what I've decided to do for this amount of time. I'm carving it out to
Mhm.
like reclaim some autonomy,
Mhm.
right? And like give my anxiety a place to kind of land
Mhm.
for an hour or 2 hours or whatever it is.
I love that you can get there.
You can too.
No, you see, we've talked. My anxious
Nope.
brain would never let that go. My anxious brain would be like, the entire time I'm trying to do something else. I'm here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why aren't you checking me? This is happening.
Oh,
Come on, you're
no,
missing it. You're missing it.
no,
You're missing it. Like those racing
no.
thoughts run deep. So that my volume is on 35. I will hear it no matter where I am. Um, in fact, back to like you should check on me thing. If you text me and it's a good several hours, check on me. Like
Okay.
something is wrong. Like
Okay.
unless I'm deep in sessions back to back to back, which happens for us often where we're like 4 or 5 hours deep.
Hmm.
But no, man, it is like, especially if I'm waiting for something to come over. Oh, if I'm waiting for a response, oh my God,
Oh,
no.
no, no, because that just exacerbates it. I'm like,
Oh,
no, thanks. I'm not into it.
oh, I love that you can do that.
Um, how about laying on the bed after a shower to just
I
reset
do
your
this. I don't know how
in
other
your
people feel about
towel and your
showers,
hair?
but
Yeah.
after shower for me is probably the most content, right? Like you're all clean, the day is over, you feel good. I
I
don't
don't
know,
understand, like,
relaxing.
if you get out of the shower, you have a towel, and then you immediately get dressed. Like, I can't do that.
Oh, you're wet. You dry off, but like you're still,
I can't do that.
no, there's still,
No, there needs to be
hair is
some kind
still
of
wet.
transition. Like,
Yeah.
I need to just lay there and stare at the ceiling.
Because if there are days where you have to do that, I'm miserable. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's the
oh God, I'm
worst.
like, I got to hurry up and get dressed.
We're gonna
God forbid you're trying to put on a sports bra if oh my
oh,
God.
say it ain't so.
Oh, if you're just wet out of the shower. That's how, I guess people who go to the gym and shower at the gym aren't putting the sports bra on after the shower. So I guess that part's good. But
Yeah, but you still gotta take it off.
oh, if the sports bra,
And
it's
can
good.
we stop with the removable little pads that are
Who
in the sports
does
bra?
that?
Either put them in and sew them
Sew them
in
in.
or
Sew
don't put
them
them at
in.
all.
Who does that, by the way? Like
Does
that,
anyone take them out? Have you ever met a person that is like, hold on,
let me
have you? I have
no.
never in my
Who
life.
thought of that? Like, who ever thought that
Somebody
we
look it up.
need
We
a
need to
removable pad
in a
inside
sports
the
bra.
sports bra?
Yeah.
Like, either don't have it and we'll deal with the fact that it gets cold in the gym and everybody's just going to have to adjust, or sew those bad boys in and have them never come
Just
out.
sew them
Like,
in.
this is not that hard to figure out.
Because then always in the laundry, you're defining them and then one
The little
lost a
slit that they have
friend.
inside the,
Yeah. Or
you
if
have to
you
shove it in there and then
then you
shove it
don't
out.
realize and it's pancaked in, you didn't
Or it
unfurl it.
starts to get like crinkled
Yeah.
because you've taken it out too many
So many
times.
times.
So your boob looks
Or
like
you
it's
got
like
one in and
crinkled.
one
Oh,
out and
it's the worst. Any of you
no.
who design these things, get it together.
Yeah. Okay. Uh wear sunglasses inside to avoid eye contact.
I feel like I would wear sunglasses everywhere to avoid eye contact, but
Yeah.
also because I'm a people watcher and I just don't want you to see where I'm staring. I
Yeah,
love me.
I'm gonna give that yay. I think it's a
Yeah.
way to kind of like give yourself like a little protective bubble, but
Yes.
still kind of engaging in whatever it is.
I'm a people watcher. Like I will, and not to like
Like
be, no, just like I just love to watch like people's behaviors, what they're doing, who's talking to who's not
Do you
speaking.
ever make up stories about people? Like, you see people on, like, on the beach and you're like, "Their name is
No,
Fran
do
and
you?
Merle. They are
And
retired."
you came up with Fran and Merle. Like that's where your mind goes to names. Merle.
Yeah. Is that a name, Merle? I feel like it
It's a
is.
name. It sure
Merle.
is. It's not a this deck.
Fran and Merle. They're
It's a
retired.
name.
They go to the beach. They have one of those beach
They
buggies.
have a beach house.
Yeah.
Live their retired life out there.
They have cottage core.
No, but I remember when the kids were super young and like they would be up so early and would be out so early. My husband and we would like walk the neighborhood and it would be like 9 a.m. and the kids have already been up for like 4 hours. And we would look at other people's front doors and be like, I bet they're all just in there sipping, having coffee, chatting about their day. We're out here with like kids running like crazy and we're like trying to figure out where we can go by 9 a.m. So that we used to do. We used to be like, you know how quiet that house probably is? We
Fran
got
and
all these
Merle.
kids.
So quiet. They hear a pin drop, especially when Merle takes out
I'm
the hearing
sure.
aids.
Good old Mo.
Got any other weird ways we cope?
Um, my last one was the baking. I actually love to bake to cope. It's a
Yeah.
2 for 1 for me.
Okay.
Well, it's a 3 for 1, right? So my hands are busy, so I'm actively busy. There's a good smell going on in the house.
Hmm.
I follow a recipe all the way through, so there's kind of like a reward system. Like you follow the recipe, you get this thing, and then I get to eat like a treat. So, I'm a big baker to cope. So if you ever walk in my house and there's like cupcakes, cookies, and everything, you'd be like, "Shit, what went down, girl? What happened in here?" Hmm? Bacon at
So
the
that's how
store.
we can tell. If you're
Mhm.
like, I made cookies.
Yep, if it smells like muffins and brownies in my house, if something went down.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Setting multiple alarms. Yay or nay?
Yeah, so most of my household does that.
Yeah.
I don't do that. Again, anxious brain. Like the alarm goes
Uh,
off, I'm like, "Oh my god, let's go." Everybody else
so
is
you
like,
don't hit snooze.
"No, no,
Interesting.
I could not hit." I mean, I have to be sick to hit snooze.
Wow. I
Yeah.
don't set multiple alarms, but I will hit a snooze.
No,
Oh,
because as
yeah.
soon as I hit it, if I would try to go back to sleep, I'm so anxious that I didn't hit it correctly. The snooze isn't going to go off. I actually
Uh,
hit it off and I didn't hit it snooze. Oh,
oh,
I've tried it. It doesn't work.
yeah,
Me and my
snooze
13
or
brains
stop.
just get up.
They shouldn't both be started with S.
No, right?
Snooze and stop.
And they should be
It-
such
yes,
significant different. Like they
I
can't,
agree.
yeah, it's
Different
confusing.
shape.
Yeah. Me and all my thoughts just get up.
Yes. How about using exclamation points to seem cheerful and okay?
I do it all the time. I do it all the time. You know I do. I do it all the time. I put 13 of them at the end of that sentence.
Uh-huh. Yeah. But sometimes
And
it
then I'm
helps.
afraid that somebody's interpreting it as mad. Because, that could go either way.
Oh, okay.
It could be like if you do yes and then exclamation point, are you saying yes? Or are you saying yes? I worry about those things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
I think it's okay because also it kind of can help you kind of get you in a space of like maybe I can believe that I'm in this
That
headspace.
excited.
Yeah.
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 Life is great.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it. You gotta fake it till
Okay.
you make
Yeah.
it.
Let's do that.
Um, all right, I think
I think
that's
that's good.
all we got.
That's all we got.
All right, guys.
We did good with
Until
that.
next time, stay nearly normal.